Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With kickoff just moments away, let's send it over to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. We've got a tie game, 3 points each. But you've driven into opponent territory, 1st and 10.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They'll run again with Jackson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. He's tackled a yard short. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills have broken the tie. But just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, thank you. We pick up this challenge in the 3rd quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You lead by a touchdown. You've got the ball on your side of the field, and it's 2nd and 3. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. On the draw, it's Jackson. And able to pick up the 1st across midfield. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Montana. This is caught inside the 15. They try to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 45 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. That caught by Manhertz. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. To throw is Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, and pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
They go play action with Montana rolling to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Joe Montana taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always...
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. On the call today, two of the best in the business, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys at halftime.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number one with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're up by 2 scores. You're just across the 50, 2nd and 10. Here's Montana to throw. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the... But it's... And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They will look to throw. Montana got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. Play action. It's Montana. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Now Montana. Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Now, this is a feeling I can relate to all too well. Deflation on 3rd and short. Excellent coverage. Took away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Derrick Henry from 13 yards out. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Justin Herbert leading this unit out for their next possession. What a disastrous start for him so far. He's thrown the ball 2 times, both times intercepted.
The heck with his progressions. The heck with what he's seeing downfield. It's really simple, partner. See the color shirts your team's wearing? Throw to those. Not the other color shirt. The color that your team is wearing. That's what the coach is telling him right now.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. On the return, Jackson. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Play fake. Now here's Montana. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. 17-0 our score after one. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a third down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to back him up almost a full 10 yards. It's going to be a loss of 9 officially, and it's 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So a favorable bounce that time, to say the least, and he's able to convert the field goal there from long distance.
Yeah, the guys behind the end zone didn't need to hike the net up for this one. That thing was a dying quail, but he finds a way to boink it off the crossbar and make it drop through.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going. Not only in... There he goes, right side. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's and Everett. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was not...
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chargers get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. Hopkins with the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not a very good return at all as he won't even get this back to the 15. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top unsuccessfully.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Montana. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in. And the Bills go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Running on 1st down, Eckler. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he down yardage. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. 17-0 our score after 1. Charger football to start quarter number 2. Here's 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Now it's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Go.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been played at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead on the scoreboard. You have the ball on your opponent's 2-yard line. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Drive 12 plays in length. And it was capped off by a Jackson Smith-Njigba touchdown catch. So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. This a 2nd and 8. Here's Herbert. Flush to his right. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Herbert on first down now. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. 15 yards there on the catch and run. On first down, Justin Herbert. That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 17-0 our score after one. Charger football to start quarter number 2. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Trying to punch it in with Eckler, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Second and goal at the Bills' 3-yard line.
Eckler again. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Herbert jogs off, and out comes Dustin Hopkins to take this kick for L.A. on 4th down. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Hopkins' kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have it in.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play here for Buffalo. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Montana to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's James. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Let's go now.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Derrick Henry from 6 yards away. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the fourth quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 4. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line as we get set here on first down. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Man, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10. Montana. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
They will look to throw. Montana. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was a long pass attempt downfield, and the ball was popped up in the air. And how come things go from really fast to almost slow motion when the ball's up in the air and the defender's unable to haul it in before it hits the ground?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now Montana. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined that.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass, yet they call pass interference, and somehow you're going to decline that penalty?
I'm so confused. Going up top for Kupp, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the...
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw here. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards that time.
1st down, Bills.
Back to throw here. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Now meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Joe Montana on 2nd down, buying time to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Well, obviously. The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10. Play fake. Now here's Montana. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And got his man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have moved out in front. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Jaguars 24.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And down inside the 15 he goes. 135 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And they take a knee. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down.
To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the 2nd quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. We're all tied on the scoreboard at 7 apiece. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 2nd and 10. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 34 yards there and a 1st down.
And the Bills' 1st down.
Off the play fake. Henry. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Off play action. Henry. And he's going to let it go deep. And incomplete here. So a little razzle-dazzle on that one. But they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. And this is caught. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. Play a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Walter Payton, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Congratulations on yet another victory. You can go right to the...